think they're pushing right now. They don't send her in.
They said we're away.
Oh, I thought that's what he was doing.
I thought whoever has the higher seat. Guys, come in. Allie, come in.
What was the name of
Come
this
in,
team?
girls. Let's go. Let's get in. Come on.
Allie.
Come on, girl, get in there.
Let's go.
Come on,
Let's go.
That was a first pitch, ball. Second pitch. First pitch was a strike. I was adjusting my camera. That one definitely was a ball. So counts 2-1. Starting off our first game of the morning here for Velocity in Vera, Florida, just outside of Cocoa Beach, Space Coast World Series. Right down the middle, called strike 2. This is an elimination game for Velocity. She fouls off that one, still ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. But this is an elimination game for Velocity. The loss yesterday did put us in a position this morning that if we lose, we will be done. The ball gets by the catcher. That'll be 3 balls, 2 strikes. And we are at a position now that if we win this game, we play again at 12:30, I believe. Guess if we lose, we get to enjoy the beach for the rest of the tournament. But straight up. Slips by the catcher, Ariana Holmes. We are in a position now that if we still have the capability of getting to the championship game and winning the Gold Bracket World Series. But it's going to take 9 wins in a row to do it. Once you get into the loser side of the bracket, the road is long and hard back to the championship. Possible. Definitely a tough road. If we ball 4, the runner will take first base. If we win today, we play again at 12:30, and then we'll be done for the day. And then tomorrow we would have 5 games back to back to back to back to back to win it all. At any point in those 5 games tomorrow, a loss would end the tournament for us as well.
Battle.
Ball's foul.
You're right, now straighten it up, nothing high.
Down the left field line. Eddie Moore makes 10th, but it's a little too foul. Count as 1 ball, 2 strikes. That'll be 3. 1 out, down. Runner on first. Mia is our pitcher this morning. Got Reese Robinson at first base. Peyton Stone at second. Line drive. Back to 1 in time for the double play. That'll be 3 down. Good play by Deuce to make that dive and stop on the line drive. Caught in the air, caught the runner off guard. Runner tried to get back to first, did not make it in time. So we will record the double play to get out of the top of the inning here. So top inning done. Sirens scored 0, and now Velocity will come up to the plate. up to bat for velocity is Allie Brown. Strike one. I did leave my iPad back at the hotel, so I don't have the player profiles on the screen. Umpire will be taking a trip to the mound. I'm sure is a slight pitching mechanic issue. He wants to let her know, give her a warning on. I'm not sure what it was. I wasn't watching close enough, but usually in that case, he's going up to warn her about her release point or her footwork on the mound. Stepping off. There's two different things to put in, but I'll try to watch and see if there's something here that stands out. Allie legs out a bunt. Good bunt right down the first baseline. Perfect bunt. Can't do it any better. That'll be a single right off the bat. Get a runner on the board for velocity and bring Deuce up to the plate. Allie still battling a knee injury she had a couple nights ago, but seemed to get down the base pretty quick. Deuce does attempt to bunt. Allie got the go-ahead on the steal. Slid in for a stolen base at second. So it goes runner at two now with Deuce up to the plate still. Pass the ball. Allie will take three. Deuce got one ball, one strike on the board. Pitch coming a little high. Make 2 balls, 1 strike. Runner in scoring position at third base. Foul ball into the stands. Some lucky souvenir for a fan to return to the field. Brief souvenir. Long enough to pick it up and walk and throw it back onto the field. This was another one foul down the third baseline this time. Count still 2-2. Another foul ball. They're battling. Start off 3 or 4 in a row. Good at bat. Getting some work on the pitcher. Ball a little high outside. That'll be ball 3. We got 4 count at 3-2 now. Fly ball to the infield. Looks like it'll be an easy catch. For the Allie comes into home very awkwardly. I don't know if the knee had a play in that or just took a bad spill.
Hey, good hustle, Saul. Way to be there, USPN. Do it again. Let's go.
That pop fly from Deuce allowed Allie to tag up and get home. Put a run on the board. Velocity up 1-0. Peyton Sloan now at the plate. Third hitter, second baseman. Peyton Sloan hits one deep in the gap, just past the second base, center fielder. Easy stand-up triple. We'll see if she tries to take four. She does not. Well, maybe she will. Oh, nope, no, she won't. Pitcher bobbled the ball. Peyton thought about it, took a few steps this way, and retreated back to the base wisely because the ball was popped out of the glove, but it was still close enough to be a pretty easy play for him to get her as she went. So good base running. A triple on the board and another runner in scoring position at third base. Looks like Nia Baker up to bat now. Still only one out. Ball a little high. One ball, no strikes. Strike three, two down now. Runner still in scoring position. Pickles up to the plate. Peyton Sloan on third still, and Reese Robinson on deck. Velocity up 1-0. Very slow changeup. Tough to wait on those. Come in for strike one. One ball, two strikes. Line drive down to the first baseline. First baseman burn up. Reese will take two, and she's looking for three. Easy stand-up three if the ball gets by. Line drive down the first baseline, just barely tipped off the glove of the first baseman. It was a very hard hit. Oh, nope. Now they are they saying foul ball?
They're saying she touched it and fouled her.
It went off the first baseman's glove in fair territory. Bad call. But anyways, they put Reese back on first with a bad call, called it foul. But Reese P comes through again, sneaks one between the third baseman and the shortstop for a single. Drives Pay home. Velocity up 2-0, but on that previous hit, pretty positive. The first baseman, you can see where she's standing at currently. That ball chipped off of her glove on its way to the outfield, which would make that a fair ball. But evidently they did not see the first baseman tip that ball and only seen the outfielder pick it up in foul territory possibly. But that once again was a bad call. Got to pick off. They're on the right side. Right side. Moving to the top of the second inning now. Bossy up 2-0. Looks like we'll keep Mia on the mound for now. Reese Robinson at first. Peyton Sloan at second. Aubrey will stay at third, shortstop. Nordin will take third. Addie in left. Allie in center. And Reese P in right field. A1 behind the plate. We will ask for a review on whether that was foul or fair. Consensus says it appears to be foul from our point of view, but they will ask for a review from the booth, I assume. Wait for the call. God. Once again, the umpires have never got one wrong. Seriously questioning the legitimacy of their replay system. I believe they're reviewing. I think they got cameras on. I think I heard 600 plus games throughout the course of this tournament between all divisions and all ages that are being reviewed. And personally, I know I've seen 10 unsuccessful overturns, some helping, some hurting each team, but in essence, not one has been overturned. That'd be a strike, 3 balls, 1 strike. Runner on second. Ball high, runner will take 2. The runner on 1 and 2 now. No down. Velocity still up 2-0. Will attempt to bunt. I believe they called a ball on that, maybe. She did not get it back very quick. Same thing. Runners move to second and third. 2 balls. Ball high, 3 balls. Deep fly ball to second base will get in the gap. Brown will pick it up, but it will score 2-3 runs. Triple will put the Sirens up 2-2. No, hot ball game. Scored 2 runs. So 2 balls to 2 runs scored. So the score of the game is 2-2. We're tied at the top of the second. Looks like Paul will make a pitching change and bring Reese Robinson into pitch. We'll move Mia to first. Be a strike. No outs. Runner on third. Reese Robinson pitching now. 2 strikes. Foul ball. The coaches interfered. They did not call it. It is the coach's responsibility to get out of the way. Standing still is not a excuse to be in the way. Should have been coach's interference, batter out, but they will let that one slide as well. Short fly ball just out of the infield, drops for a base hit. Runner will score, putting Sirens up now 3-2. Pops up a bunt, foul. I can't see my angle. Recent strike, we're out. Get our first out of the inning. Runner on one. Attempted to pick off at one. Runner took off. Runner moves to two. Another shot in the gap. We'll score one. And the runner will get to third. Sirens up 4-2. One ball, one strike. One ball, two strikes. Runner on third. Believe we have one out. I don't know where else you could put that one. It calls a ball, but it looked awful pretty. Make it 2 balls, 2 strikes. Addie will catch that one for our second out. Board shows one out, but it is pretty short too. Another one. Seems like Ariana did not move her glove. Called for a ball. And then another one might have been a little high. Ball two. That is 3 in a row in about identical locations that he has called ball. Foul ball retrieved by Nora Denman for the third out. Rossi will come into bat. Down 4-2. Bottom of the second. Addie reaches first base. It'll bring, looks like A1 up to bat, one down. Bunts straight up. Catcher gets that bunt caught in the air, but it will turn. Addie will have to come back. Makes it back in time. Brings Maya up to bat. 2 down. Strike one. Maya did not get the bat back, but the ball was low and got by the catcher, and Addie will move to 2. Watch strike 2. Count is 0-2. 2 down. Runner on second. Allie on deck. Ball bounces in the dirt. Gets by the catcher. Addie will take 3. 1-2, 2 outs. Another ball in the dirt. Bring the count to 2-2. Ball high. Count is now 4. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. That will end the second inning now. We come back in the third. We will be at the top of our lineup, though. We are down 4-2. Going into the top of the third. 2 strikes. Foul ball.
Hey, you all right? Way to get a piece of it.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out.
All right, let's battle now. Let's go. Hey, just like you were. Battle score. Let's go. Let's go. Nothing behind you.
Two balls, 2 strikes. Strike 3. That'll bring 2 outs. One ball, 1 strike. 2 down. Nobody on base. Man, his strike zone has been tight for Reese today. I'm 3-1. Foul ball. 4 count. 3-2, 2 outs.
Same thing.
Ball over left fielder Addie's head. She will attempt to make 3. And on the turn, Deuce will make the throw, and they have called her out. The runner does not want to leave the base. The other team is positive. They seem that she was safe. They did not seem to be wanting to leave the field. So they will be going to a review, I would assume. Call stands, 3 outs. Velocity come up to bat. Allie Brown up to bat. Down 2. Line drive up the middle. We'll give her a single. Bring Deuce to the plate. Gets the first pitch straight up the middle. Makes her 2 for 2 on the day with a bunt and a line drive up the middle. Deuce will pop it out to right field. It will fall foul. So they'll put 1 strike on the board, take her back to the plate. Allie out at second. Pass the ball will move Deuce to second. Peyton Sloan up the bat. On Deuce's fly ball, Allie had stayed at 1 to wait to see if it was caught. And it was not caught. It dropped, so she had to hurry her way to second. Another questionable call. The consensus from Allie and the fans where she got to second base in time. The player, the Sirens, was not on second when she got the base, and Allie was safe. The umpire once again has disagreed. That brings Mia up to bat, 2 down. Deuce at second. Ball low. ball. No strikes. 2 down. Down 4-2 in the bottom of the third with 18 minutes left. Most likely we'll end up starting at least one more inning. Three balls, 1 strike for Mia. Deuce still on second, 2 outs. Pickles on deck. Mia will walk, put runners at 1 and 2 for Pickles coming up to the plate. Base hit up the middle. We'll score 1. We'll score 2. Tie the ball game up with a single for Pickles. She'll be at first base. Deuce comes in. Oh no, it only scored the 1. It looks like. I thought 2 came in. Maybe not. So the score is now 4-3. Mia moves to second. So 2 outs. Down 4-3. Why? What do you mean? Ball go land fast. Will score. Reese will get to 3 and 2 back for Triple. 2 will come in. That will put velocity up 5-4. Big time triple and a crucial point for velocity. Reese pulls off down the right field line. Scoring 2. 2 outs still on the board. Velocity up 5-4. 14 minutes left on the clock. Sirens will have a meeting at the mound that will put velocity back on the board, and we are the home team, so if we do start another inning, which seems likely, we will have another at bat still as well. Allie, how's your knee feeling today?
Gucci.
Okay, Gucci. I like it. Mia, come here, Mia. We now have Mia in the dugout. Mia, how you doing today?
Good.
Is it hot out there on the field?
Yeah.
All right. Anything you want to say to the folks?
Allie was safe. Yeah, Allie was safe.
Attempt to pick off Reese at third base, unsuccessful.
Are you doing a podcast?
On stream.
Oh, so you're saying what happened?
Call strike one for Noah. Count is 1-1. We're at 13 minutes left on the clock. 2 outs, runner on 3. Noah's going to duck that one just into the shortstop's glove for the third out, but we do get out of the inning. Now leading 5-4. We'll take the field and attempt to hold them here.
Well,
in case it comes down close, how do you add time to that? Can I add it? What buttons do you push to add if you miss if we need them?
right there, here. That's seconds and that's minutes.
So, come back and there's 34 minutes left. Ball's low. I've been watching, but the count on the scoreboard is 3-0. Reese Robinson on the mound. Pickles behind the plate. Everybody else. Call strike one, 3-ball, 1 strike. Another foul ball. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody on, nobody out. Top of the fourth. We are down to 8.5 minutes. Most likely going to be the last inning here. And they call ball 4. She'll take first base. Runner on 1. Ground ball north. Makes the throw to 1. 1 down. Runner does move to second. Good looking pitch. Called for a ball 1. Call strike. Ball 1, strike 1. Reeves gets a strike on that one. Ball 1, strike 2, 1 down. Runner on second. Called strike 3. That'll bring 2 down. So we got 2 outs. Runner on second. Velocity up 5-4. Ball high. It's 10:30 in the morning, so the temperatures have started to creep up quite a bit. Addy gets the ball in quick, limiting the damage. Runner on first and third, 2 outs still. Runners on first and third, 2 outs. Strike 1. Run scored. Back! Ball gets by Pickles. Just could not find it. 2 runs scored. That will put the Sirens up 6-5. Still 2 outs. Ground ball to Deuce for the 3rd out. We will go into the bottom of the 4th, down 6-5. Addie Moore's up to bat. About 30 seconds left on the game clock. So this is a score or go home. Foul ball, deep second base. Will be dropped. This seems a tough play by the second baseman to get back to that one. That was a deep infield, very short outfield. Hit that perfect zone where it was just extremely tough for the second baseman or the center fielder to get to that ball. Second baseman makes a good effort at getting there and drops the ball, fortunately, for Addie. And Velocity, we got a now runner on one. Time run on one, no outs. The A1 at the plate. Ball low. Ball will be hit foul off the roof of the dugout. You heard that loud bang. A1 line drives back to the pitcher, makes the play. Caught Addie off the base for 2 outs. Maya Harris at the plate for our final out. Nobody on. 2 outs, down 1. Time expired. There's the expiration on the clock. You can hear the beepers beeping. Looks like we will be playing one more inning. The out happened roughly 30, 45 seconds before the timers went off. So in turn, once that out was recorded, the instant that out is recorded, the new inning starts. So we will be playing one more inning. We got one more chance, down 1 run. Top of the 5th. Saved by the bell. When we come back to the bottom of the 5th, we'll be at the top of the order with Allie up to bat. Need to hold them right here. And we have a chance to still stay in this thing. We have one more inning. This will definitely be the last inning. But we will finish the inning. Since this is a bracket game, they cannot end in a tie. So we will need to hold them here and score some runs, or score more runs than down, obviously, to win the game. Sound a little silly. Reese freezes batter, the strike. Down the middle. Ball back to the pitcher. Will end in a single. Sirens has a runner on one now. Nobody out. Foul ball. Strike one. Foul ball. Strike two. Ball one. One ball, two strikes. Nobody out. Runner on first. Deep fly ball to center field. Allie will make a play and hold the runner at one. One down. Strike one. Pop straight up. Pickles has a chance. Mia sneaks in with the catch for 2 outs. Runner stays at one. 2 down. Runner on one. Sirens up 6-5 on Velocity in the last inning. Velocity still has a chance to come up to bat. Another one straight up. Don't think we'll have a chance. Pickles and Nora both made a great effort at it. About collided with each other. The ball falls just in between them. Down the middle, strike two. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The runner's still on one. Fly ball. It's going to be short right field. Should be an easy catch for A1. 3 outs. Once again, we go into the bottom of the 5th inning down, 1 run. We are at the top of the lineup. This will be a score or go home. Allie Brown at the bat. Start off this fifth inning for Velocity. Deuce on deck, followed by Peyton Sloan and Mia. Ball high, 1 ball, no strikes. Changeup snuck up in his own quite a bit. Allie smartly lays off of it. Fouls that one off. 1 ball, 1 strike. Change up, ground ball to second baseman, get Allie down 1 out. Deuce up to the plate. Hey. High ball to Deuce. Let's change up, way up in the zone. Unbelievable catch by the right fielder. Ball was possibly dropped. Looks like we will go for a review. I'm unsure, could not see it from my vantage point, but we will go and ask the umpires real quick to talk it out. They go to the review. I think the call on the field was she is out. They will go for review, which will turn most likely not be overturned because I have not seen one overturned yet, but they are going for the review. Chances of them having that in view are very slim. Their view that they would have is similar to the view you see on the screen now. And as you can see, I did not catch that on my cameras. It was just down the line at the end. So most likely, my camera has a very wide angle view. Chances of their camera having a wide enough view to even to catch that play are pretty slim, much less overturn it, which I haven't seen one overturned yet, but I have not seen, do not have a very high confidence level that this will be overturned. Most likely, Deuce will be ruled out, and they'll bring Peyton Sloan to bat. Umpires discussing it with the booth.
Jim, do you have a camera back there?
As expected, they keep the call as out. Once again, miraculously, the best umpires in all of softball down here, because not one single call has been overturned. Down. Peyton blasts one deep to center field, but she catches it, and that will be ball game. Great shot by Peyton. Heartbreaking loss. Had plenty of opportunities. Came up short. That will end our tournament down here in Florida. But valiant effort by Velocity. Fought hard. A few mistakes cost us. But we will, in turn, get to enjoy the next day and a half at the beach. So even though you lose, it's heartbreaking. You hate to do it. At least we're in beautiful sunny Florida. Take that as a positive. That'll wrap up our tournament for this week. See you next time.
Exciting game.